Hello everyone, today we're filming a very particular house, the first tiny house in Kigali. And by tiny house by definition are houses that are less than, depending on definition, 38 to 50 square meters. This house here is well within that range. It is tiny, it is small, but yet it has everything that you need. So this is going to be a very exciting tour. I'm going to talk a lot because it's tiny, so there's not so much we can show you, but it's going to be very interesting to see how neatly everything is organized. But since we're outside, let's start with the tiny house, tiny porch. And it is tiny, I would say it's roughly 2.5 meters maybe. But the whole concept of this house is that despite the size, you should have everything that you need, and this porch certainly does. You have a outside table with 2 chairs where you can have your breakfast on. You have a deck chair that you can lay on. You have a tiny door to the inside of the tiny house, which is locked right now, but we'll do the main entrance and we enter to the entrance hall, let's call it, which serves as well as the kitchen and the dining area. So follow me along. This house you can actually rent, and you can even rent it for short term. So if you're coming to Kigali and you're looking for a unique kind of accommodation, I think this is really a fantastic option, and it's also quite affordable. The prices are in the description. If you complain that we don't say it in the videos, the reason is sometimes, especially for short-term accommodation, the prices change and then we can't edit it. But enough about money. Welcome to Kigali's first tiny house. And we are in the living and dining area and also kitchen area. So you see they have the door right here, and this whole room is maybe 4 by 3 meters, the entire space. And if you're wondering why the ceiling drops a little bit here, there's a bed up there that we'll show you in a second, the master bedroom, I would say. But as I mentioned, despite the very small size, it has everything that you need. You have an electric stove over here, you have a sink, you have a water cooker, a water kettle, you have a fridge, pots, everything, and then your dining table is over here. And you can sit here, and you can put another chair right there. And if you need more space, you can actually move this one. I'm not going to do it because it's quite heavy, but you can push it all the way in to create some more open space. But also for working, it's super nice to sit here. You have the door opened, you have cross ventilation, you have a window on that side, and you may wonder why it's so bright in here. And it's not because this very nice looking light is turned on, because it is actually not. But all this side is glass. So here's the outside, the door to the outside that I mentioned initially. And then over here you have a little reading nook. So you'll just sit here, tuck yourself away with a nice book, look out into the beautiful greenery that Kigali has on a nice day like this. And you sit here, or when you have guests, you can incorporate that into the area. Below that is storage for shoes, but could also be for other things. As you know, in tiny houses you cannot waste any kind of space. Let's check out the first bedroom. Actually, this place has 2 bedrooms. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. So it's a full-blown house. There's 2 bedrooms. They can sleep up to 4 people. And while the master bedroom is up here, actually right behind these wooden panels, the first room is on the ground floor. So let me tuck this up so the cameraman can come in. Welcome to the first bedroom. It is actually quite spacious for a tiny house. It has a mattress. I'd say it's 120 centimeters wide, so super comfortable for one person. Still comfortable for, let's say, 2 kids can easily sleep here. You have a reading light, there's more lights over there. There's the internet router actually as well. And you have a few things to put your stuff. And then here you have the hanging wardrobe. So it's basic, but it has everything that you need. Especially, I mean, these places are really mostly for short-term stays. So it's more than enough space. This is for your laundry, then here's for your necessary. You have a mirror over here on the side, and then more shelves here, and hooks for the mosquito net that's here. So when you go to bed, just hook it in and you're ready to go, and you have your own window. So first bedroom check. Now the master suite is upstairs, which we'll go to now. Before we show you the master suite up here on this first floor, if you liked the video so far, please like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share it around with your friends. This house needs people to come and stay here because it is so unique. It really is an experience. And let us know what you think of it in the comments. Put down what you think of tiny houses. Is that something that you would like to stay in your for your stay in Kigali? Is it something you could even stay in long term? Would you see yourself doing that? Let's see, but it's a difficult question to answer if you haven't seen the whole house yet. So that's why we continue. Up here you have another desk, and while you cannot stand, so it gets a bit smaller up here, but that's the whole point of a tiny house concept, right? You want this coziness, you want this cottage feeling to tuck yourself away. Everything is wood, as you can see. So, but nevertheless, on the chair you're able to sit here, and then you can also look out into the garden from here. There's more windows on that side and there, so in case it gets warm you can just open all the windows for cross ventilation. Super convenient. You have shelves here, and then over there behind you right now basically is a little kids play area or second desk. So if one of the parents is working downstairs and the other one here, the kid can play there. And then lastly, this is the master bedroom, the main bedroom. It is a very big bed, 180 centimeters with a mosquito net, as you can tell, and yeah, 180 centimeters wide. So for the Americans among us, king size. It is, well, it may even be 2 meters actually. So very comfortable for 2 adults. So I would say in total you can stay here with 4 people, more comfortably realistically with 3, so 2 up here, 1 down there, or 2 the parents and the kids. So that's perfect for your stay in Kigali. So that's it from the tiny house. I love the concept. I think it's cool. I think it's really something that gives people a unique experience when they are staying in Kigali, and I enjoyed this video. I hope we find more unique properties like this, and then of course when we do, we'll bring them to you. For now, if you're still watching and haven't liked the video, please like it now, and ask us any questions in the comments. We read them all and we respond to them. So for today that's it, and we'll see you next time.